Hello everybody. Welcome to Earth Day 2020. It's a day where we gather together and give thanks to God for the beauty of the creation that is all around us. As I stand out here today, the sky is a perfect, beautiful, glorious blue. The sun is shining. Up ahead of me just a little bit is a stream. The water is clear as can be, running over the rocks. The trees you can see are starting to get their leaves as they start to resurrect to new life for this spring season. And of course the birds and the insects and the frogs are starting to make themselves known as well. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. You know, God really is an artist. God made all these things. God imagined all of these things first, and then molds them into being with his own hands and breathes life into them with his own life-giving spirit and breath. God sees the entirety of the creation, the entirety of the universe, and calls it good. It is good because it has God's heart and soul and blood, sweat, and tears poured into it as an artist would. It's just beautiful to be out here this day and enjoy the glory of the creation. You know, in Genesis, God tells us to have dominion over the earth. I think sometimes we misunderstand what dominion really means. It is a word that is used for a king or a queen having dominion over their kingdom, but the truth is that they have to care for and protect that kingdom first, or there's nothing to have dominion over. Dominion really tells us to care for the creation, to care for those things that are all around us, because God made them, and God cares for them. God entrusts them to us. In essence, God has faith in us as to how we care for the creation that he has made. After all, it is his, and we are the stewards of it. We are the blessed stewards of it, because it is so incredible. It is such a responsibility, but it also tells us that God has great faith in us. Let me share with you a Native American proverb, one of my favorites. Regard the heavens as your father. Regard the Mother Earth as your mother. Regard all things within the creation as your brothers and your sisters. Think about that. Regard the heavens as your father. Regard the earth as your mother. Regard all things as your brothers and your sisters. All things. The trees are our siblings. The creatures are our siblings. Even the rocks have God's fingerprints all over them. They are our siblings. And so we respect and we love and we care for that which God has made, that which belongs to God, but that which God has entrusted to us. Take the time on this Earth Day to go outside, look up at the skies and the beautiful blue hue that is up there, the clouds that go by. Listen to the birds as they sing. See the trees all around you budding and starting to bring out leaves in this resurrection season. New life, glorious life. Be blessed. This is a sanctuary. It is a place of Sabbath. May the Lord bless you and keep you, make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you, look upon you with favor and grant you peace. May the Lord bless the creation now and always. Amen.